Hi, I'm Patrick Reid from the Adamis Principle, and here's my view for the big and current stories of today. First of all, let's look at the euro-dollar. Now, you don't really need me to tell you the big story this week is the US 10-year cracking 3%. What is more of a story for me, however, is how dollar index reacted to it. So, euro-dollar was the main recipient of this pain. The question I got is, are we on the verge of a converge? Obviously, we've been diverging from 10-year US yields and dollar index for quite some time, certainly from December last year. On that note, with this chart, let's be clear. I have been bearish dollar and bullish euro dollar for quite some time. That view changed last Monday. And there are some key factors here at play. Obviously, the key levels at 121.50, 65, which I've been talking about previously, are now toast. The key thing that changed in my view, and a couple of banks, including Danske and a couple of US banks have been saying, is that PMIs and core CPI in the euro do not match up with the Ionia curve, which is currently priced in, or that's actually fading, Q2 2019 for a rate hike. So in addition to this, there is talk and feeling that Draghi's not going to fire the rate path gun before his tenure ends. And let's be clear, that ends in December 2019. That's one leg of it. The other leg is the dollar resurgence. Dollar index is reacting favorably with the 10-year yields. So let's go a bit further on the next slide. So this here, if you have a look at the dollar index, it's upticking towards the 10-year bonds, on 10-year yields on the US side. This has been diverging for quite some time, and this clearly seems to be a bit of a convergence here. And who knows? I mean, don't hold your breath, but euro dollar and cable as well have been really feeling the pain on this dollar index mini tick up. And moving on to the next slide. This is a brilliant chart. It's from top-down charts. Everyone talks about equity sell in May, go away, and this seasonality aspect of it. Very few people actually talk about there is a bond yield seasonality. And look, we are on the verge of May and it looks really healthy. It's a correlation that should really support higher yields. 3% is the magic number. We need to close and stay above this for further dollar index upside.